This is Simon Mark Jabroni, and you've tuned in to the heterosexual cavalcade of Uberswank. Stay tuned for a solid hour of awesome Canadian music right here on 93.5 CHMR-FM. From right here in sunny St. John's, Newfoundland, Terry Kelly, from his album Divided Highway, which of the 10 songs that are on it has 6 top 40 songs, which means I can't even play half of this CD, which is unfortunate because there's good songs on it. But I do have another CD that I can play from, which is also 4 songs, which is 10 minutes long. So we'll see how long both these CDs get me through the show, and then I'll have to grab some other music, I guess. And anyway, so while I look up a bit more information about it, of course I know what songs are top 40, but I'll look up more information about Terry Kelly and the album and whatever I can find, and I'll be back in a few minutes. But right now, this is I Ain't Got No Money on 93.5 CHMR-FM.
Collector calling on my telephone. Now there's an optimistic son of a gun trying to squeeze little blood out of this old stone, but I don't believe it's ever been done. But I got something to tell him, something he don't want to hear. I got nothing to give him, nothing I can pay, and let me make this perfectly clear. up appearances and maintain the status quo. Now if you got something to sell me, something that you think I need, I got a big red number for the bottom line. Yeah, I can't afford to pay. I ain't got no money, but that don't matter to me. I ain't got no money, honey. You won't find no money on me. Can't seem to pass go. I got a negative cash flow. Where does it all go? Does anybody know? I know I ain't got it. It burns a hole in my pocket. Money goes tumbling down, 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 down. Well, there's a battle at the bargaining table. Yeah, they're asking for concessions again. Imagine cutting back wages while the recession rages. I'm economically depressed again. But I don't know what to tell you. It's a cycle that never ends. Every time I take one step ahead, I take 2 steps back again. I ain't got no money, but that don't matter to me. I ain't got no money, honey. You won't find no money on me. Well, I ain't got no money, but that don't matter to me. I ain't got no money, honey. You won't find no money on me. I got no money. I ain't got no money. But when I get some, you can be sure I'll get some. In the meantime, I'll give it at you. Take it down. Feeling very good. I got no money.
Play ball!
Today, municipalities are acknowledging the need to be more inclusive of all members of the community by facilitating healthy, active living for all, including all Canadians with disabilities. So get involved. Welcome one, welcome all. For more information, visit our website at allabilitieswelcome.ca.
Well, I remember it now like it was just yesterday. I remember the night that we slipped away, just as the band played the last song. Nobody noticed that we were gone. Out to Daddy's car, out past the town lights, into the dark night. And whoa, and all night long, the radio played song after song. I remember we were just coming home, it was just before dawn. Well, the sun came on, and my heart almost gave up and died. He said, only the lonely know why. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. I was just 17, I was hopelessly green. Just out of school, but I was still a fool. I couldn't tell wrinkles from creases. My carefully molded suit went to pieces. What with the climb and the temperature of the times, I walked around stone blind until I finally came clean, right in the middle of the sweet dreams. We took a transistor out to an ocean of heartbroken songs. Royal, the sun came on, slips away. You barely savor the moment. You spend a lifetime dwelling upon it. It seems the more we acquire, the more we desire. Those hungry days, last night it cut me like a knife. Crawling home with the rest of the night to fight. I get the FM stereo in search of one soul surviving song. Royal sun came on, and the stars were shining in the sky. It's for lost love that blue angels cry. Heavenly tears from blue angel eyes. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Love, 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 love me do I.
Terry Kelly from his album Divided Highway with Roy Orbison came on. This is Fireball Mark Gironi. You're listening to the Uberswank on 93.5 CHMR-FM. Terry Kelly is a Canadian country folk music artist, athlete, and professional speaker. Kelly has released 6 studio albums and charted 11 singles on the RPM Canadian Country Singles Chart. In addition to award nominations from the Juno Awards and the Canadian Country Music Association, Kelly has also won 7 East Coast Music Awards. Terry received a King Clancy Award in 2000, an honorary doctorate in civil laws from the University of King's College in 2001, an honorary doctorate in fine arts from St. Mary's University in 2002, and was inducted into the Order of Canada in 2003, the highest civilian honor within the Canadian system of honors. He sang the Canadian National Anthem at the opening ceremonies for the 2010 Vancouver Paralympic Winter Games, and also sang at the official installation ceremony of the 28th Governor-General of Canada, David Lloyd Johnson, in 2010. Now, I wish I could spread it out, but the next song I'm going to play is actually the last song I can play from this album, so I guess I'm just going to have to keep going. At the age of 1, Terry Kelly was diagnosed with retinoblastoma. I believe that's the same thing Jeff Healey had. We played his album last week. A cancerous condition that left him blind. His parents sent him to the Halifax School for the Blind when he was 7. His recording career began in high school when he released 5 albums with instrumental band The String Busters. At the 1979 Canadian Track Championships, Kelly was a double silver medalist. He became the 3rd blind person in the world to run a sub-5-minute mile. He competed in the 1980 Paralympics in Anaheim, Netherlands, and carried the Olympic torch as part of the Cross Canada Torch Relay. Terry released his first solo album, On the Move, in 1985. His second album, Face to Face, was released in 1988. In My Father's House, the first single from Kelly's 3rd studio album, 1992's Divided Highway, which I'm playing today, was nominated for Single and SOCAN Song of the Year in 1993, the Canadian Country Music Association Awards. The same year, Terry set an East Coast Music Awards record when he won every award that he was nominated for, including Album of the Year for Divided Highway, SOCAN Song of the Year for In My Father's House, Male Vocalist of the Year, Country Artist of the Year, and Entertainer of the Year. He was also nominated for the 1995 Juno Award for Best Country Male Vocalist. A 4th album, Far Cry from Leaving, followed in 1997. In 2000, Kelly was presented with the King Clancy Award. The following year, he received an honorary doctorate in civil laws from the University of King's College. He also received the honorary doctorate of fine arts from St. Mary's University in 2002. Terry made music history with the release of his 2002 album, The Power of the Dream. It was the first music CD of the world with Braille liner notes. In 2003, Kelly was appointed to the Order of Canada. His most recent single, A Pittance of Time, was released in 2003. The song inspired a musical production, 2 Minutes of Silence, A Pittance of Time. Terry released his first Christmas album, Old Time Christmas, in 2004. In 2005, he was presented with the Humanitarian Award from the Canadian Music Industry Association. Kelly became a member of Team Canada in 2007 and traveled to Afghanistan to perform for Canadian troops. And of course, as I mentioned, he was born right here in sunny St. John's, Newfoundland. So let's play that one last song. Much like Terry Kelly himself, apparently You also can't stop rock and roll on 93.5 CHMR-FM.
My guitar, burn all the posters of my favorite stars, but you can't stop rock and roll. Well, you can keep me from talking on the telephone, tearing my tickets to the Rolling Stones. You can't stop rock and roll. Oh no, you can't stop rock and roll. How you gonna keep my heart from beating? How you gonna turn me down? How you gonna keep my soul from singing? Na 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 na. Why not admit it? It's here to stay. No matter what you do or what you may say, you can't stop rock and roll. Oh no, you can't stop rock and roll. Yeah. Oh, now how you gonna keep my heart from beating? How you gonna turn me down? How you gonna keep my soul from singing? Na 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 na. Break all my records, you can hide my guitar. Burn all the posters of my favorite stars, but you can't stop rock and roll. Why not admit it? It's here to stay. No matter what you do or what you may say, you can't stop rock and roll. Oh no, you can't stop rock and roll. Oh no, you can't stop rock and roll. Can't stop rock and roll. No, you can't stop rock and roll. You can't stop rock. You can't stop rock and roll. Oh no, you can't stop rock and roll. Oh no, you can't stop rock and roll. Oh no, you can't stop rock. You can't stop rock and roll. Oh no, you can't stop rock and roll. Oh no, you can't stop rock and roll. You can't stop rock. You can't stop rock and roll. No, you can't stop rock and roll. Oh no, you can't stop.
Hello, we're Grandola, and we're back. CHMR, Newfoundland's only alternative. Oh, yeah.
You'll never understand what it means to be a man, to be just so cold, to be happy on your own.
Pictures of a guy crashing my room walls, parents and relatives lining the halls, nurses pushing trolleys, doctors on call, sucking nothing gas, having a ball in a hospital waiting room. Yeah. It's out the feeling I share. She screams, I'm dying and nobody cares. In the hospital waiting room. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In the hospital waiting room. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Vision is all coming through. With a couple more animals for the zoo. I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV. And I'll attend to you if you attend to me. In a hospital waiting room. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In a hospital waiting room. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, hey, hey.
And that was King Apparatus from their, the title track actually from the Hospital Waiting Room EP with only 4 songs on it. Again, rather short, but at least I got like 20 some odd minutes out of the Terry Kelly CD. I'm only going to get 10, maybe 15 with talking out of this one. So, this is Fabio Mark Gibroni. You're listening to the advocated Uberswank on 93.5 CHMR-FM. King Apparatus was a Canadian third wave ska band active in the early 1990s. Formed in 1987 in London, Ontario, and later based in Toronto, the band's lineup varied over its lifetime, including vocalist Chris Murray, guitarist Sam Tallow, Paul Rustin, J.C. Orr, and Paul McCullough. Bassist Mitch Gurio, organist Mark Laborde, and Alex Dimitrovic. Conga player Greg Clancy, saxophonist Bruno Hedman, and drummers Brian Christopher, Dave Kennedy, and Mike Southern. Their style is strongly influenced by the late 70s two-tone ska. The band released 2 full-length albums with 2 EPs on Raw Energy Records. Their debut EP, 1989's Loud Party, was the first ever released on the label. With distribution in just a handful of downtown Toronto record stores, the band's self-titled debut album sold over 5,000 copies in 1990, helping Raw Energy to secure a national distribution deal with A&M Records. The band's best-known single, Made for TV, was a hit on modern rock stations in Canada in 1991, reaching number 1 on CHMR-FM and on the Nashville Campus Radio charts. And its video was in heavy rotation on Much Music. Following disappointing sales of their second album, Marbles, the band left Raw Energy for Cargo Records, but ultimately broke up before recording another album. Murray has continued to pursue a solo career in music. Laborde, the grandson of journalist Isabelle Laborde, later worked as a high school teacher in Delta, British Columbia. The band reissued its albums on Stomp Records in 2000 and performed a number of reunion shows that year. Their show in Toronto's Lee's Place on March 24th of that year was webcast by primeticket.net. And this is 5 Good Reasons. Because 3 ain't enough. They needed 5. On 93.5 CHMR-FM.
Eyes red, saw hands, I started calling up as I was ejected. And all because I wanted to paint the town red. I tried to explain, I just got frustrated. My eyes hit the pavement, but I was alright. I could see in his eyes that he wanted to fight. He told me when I'm coming back in here tonight. He had 5 good reasons and the plans go tight. 5 good reasons and the plans go tight. 5 good reasons and the plans go tight. 5 good reasons and the plans go tight.
And that's the longest of the four songs. You're listening to CHMR 93.5 FM, Alliance 787, Cable 942, and via streaming audio at www.chmr.ca. Your only alternative in St. John. Michael and Ann. That was King Apparatus from their album Hospital Waiting Room, their EP, really, I guess. This is Fabio Mark Brody. You are listening to the Uberswank on 93.5 CHMR-FM. Their other albums, of course, were Loud Party in 1989, King Apparatus in 1990, Hospital Waiting Room, which we're listening to now, in 1992, and Marbles in 1993. And that's it for the band. I guess you were lucky to get this on Wikipedia. But oh well. I'm not complaining. Grow up. On 93.5 CHMR-FM.
Where you go
Hey, this is Rob Trainer from Blackwater Rising, and you're listening to CHMR-FM 93.5, Newfoundland's only alternative.
This cage they built for me is unable to contain one whose mind is free.
The one. Corey Pike and the Believers from their upcoming, as yet unreleased album. This is Fanboy Mark Jabroni. You are listening to the Native Uberswank on 93.5 CHMR-FM. So Corey just the other day sent me like 4 tracks from his upcoming album. So he asked, could you get him on the air? And it's like, sure, why not? And look at that, I also happen to have a show that went a bit short. So happenstance, quinky dink, whatever you want to call it. Corey Pike and Janelle Chantel, or Janelle maybe, Chantel. You Knew I Had to Leave on 93.5 CHMR-FM.
I wish I never felt so alone. I wish I had faith in a God from above. So every day, just take a little time to breathe and have some faith. 'Cause heaven knows what you need. So keep in mind, doesn't kill you, makes you stronger, stronger 'cause life lets you learn, it lasts much longer. Every time you feel a little pain, I feel a little too. Let's just hold it all. Every once in a while, when you start to grieve and try to reach out for me, you knew I had to leave. Remember all the times that we had, cherish all memories, good and bad. And don't forget to close your eyes to see me. And don't forget how much that you mean. Oh yeah. Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger, stronger 'cause life lasts too long, it lasts much longer. Every time that you feel a little pain, I feel a
Like me on Facebook, tinyurl.com/ringrust. Follow me on Twitter @MarkGibroni. And subscribe to Jabronology TV, youtube.com/fanboymarkgibroni.
Today, our fellow citizens, our way of life, our very freedom came under attack in a series of deliberate and deadly terrorist acts.
We will do what it takes. That was President Obama's pledge to the people of Haiti today.
And tonight, with their babies and their elderlies, and they need help that they're not getting. That's the fact in New Orleans tonight, show.
And a new concern right now, thousands of people evacuated near that nuclear power plant about 170 miles northeast of Tokyo.
And I am told what I am looking at is not the worst of it, that the central part of this ward is much worse off than what I've seen here. There will be deaths, I have no doubt about it.
I know that weary feeling deep down inside. You know the one. You see the truth is all around you. You run can't hide from what's been done. But I'm seeing it won't take long. I see man-made hills come crashing down. We've seen nations rise and nations fall, and they crumble on the ground. Since 9/11, we've been terrorized by lies and the man they say. Don't wanna believe in this world's big surprise. We've all along the darkest days. What does your fortune tell? Sometimes I wonder, could we stop it? We do no wrong, cause we knew no right. And as we rid the world of resources, we got nothing left, we can't help our fight. Not your man, do any girl, can't save New York. We
What does your fortune tell? Corey Pike and the Believers from their some still unreleased and probably not even named yet album. This is Fanmore Mark Jabroni. You are listening to the second cavalcade of Uberswank on 93.5 CHMR-FM. If you want to follow Corey Pike and the Believers, you can pop on over to Twitter at twitter.com/PikeCoreyD. I don't know if, I guess Corey Pike was taken, or even apparently Pike Corey was taken as well because he put the D on it. I don't know. So, want to find out more about Corey Pike and the Believers? Pop on over there. At Pike Corey D. Just the letter D. So, ending things off,
He says 1, 2, 3.
a song he wrote about his brother who died
Got a digital count for me.
during the recording of the album.
It always looks so good.
Davey.
It always tastes just right every night. Davey's really lost his way. Ain't seen Davey in 3 days. Boy, what you cooking up? Things are getting rough out in your face. Stop believing you've been hypnotized by life. I can know you can. Right now I'm feeling that you lost your mind, and I know your pain. All I get to say is throw it all away. Lost his name. Davey got no one to blame. But time to pick things up. Time to move on by recharging time. Well, you gotta stop believing that you've been hypnotized by life.
That's it for another show, kiddies. Check me out on Facebook, where you can keep track of all the news that's right on the mark, from around ringside to the latest concerts. See you at the shows. Later days.
This is 93.5 CHMR-FM.